Good afternoon, Karen.
Good afternoon, Jim.
Now, we worked together this afternoon for about 20 minutes on your frozen shoulder, I believe it was.
We did.
We did. And you've had some interesting results.
I have. Very impressive results, I have to say. I'm due to have an operation, thank you, a week tomorrow to work on my frozen shoulder. And my stand is opposite yours. I was watching everybody coming over, and so I thought I'd come and have a look myself. And sat with you for 20 minutes, and I can move my arm better than I've been able to move it for months, which is just amazing. And I've only had 20 minutes with you. So I would just like to say, anybody out there that's watching this, give it a go, because it's all about self-healing, and you've very kindly unlocked where this situation, or this blockage, or however you would want to say it, started from, and we've worked on that. Amazing visualisations that haven't come from you, that have come from myself, and then worked on the area that's actually been affected, and amazing, absolutely amazing. And I can actually now get my hand behind my back a little bit and raise my arm higher than I've been able to do for a long time. So
perhaps you could give us a little demonstration in a moment for
okay.
that. But there was one thing you mentioned to me, that you had a pain, sort of tingling pain running down your arm sometimes.
Yes, I get pins and needles constantly down my arm, and I also get an excruciating, like, tearing pain down my arm, and that has just sort of ceased at the moment. Now, whether I go to do anything to aggravate it, I don't know, but the continual pain and the just the tenderness in the whole area, throbbing, and it's like it's on fire normally, that's gone.
Well, my recollection is, and I don't always remember clearly what we've actually worked with in these short intensive sessions, is that we identified the tingling pain as coming from something when you were about 5 years old.
Right, okay, yes.
In the back of your neck, right up at the very top.
Yeah.
And then you mentioned that you'd had a car accident.
Yes, when I was 5.
When you were 5.
Yes.
And then that's where we did a lot of the work.
Yes,
which appears to have released that tingling pain.
It has, but also it's released something in my neck, because I always have, it's like my head's been put on wrong, and I want to take my head off and put it back on again, because it always feels that it's not quite in the right place on my neck. Yeah. I don't feel that now. It feels well, there's no pain, I can't feel it, so to me that's like brilliant. So whatever, this is just amazing, absolutely amazing. So thank you. Thank you. And
just for clarification, I think we also came down to back to your shoulder again.
Sure.
And we did further visualization work on there and found this little complex area.
Yes.
Which again seemed to go back to, from my point of view, seemed to originate back when you had the car accident as well, as though something had never been diagnosed from that time.
Possibly.
Did you feel that was true, or when you worked with it?
To be honest, I was just focusing on visualising the light coming in, and what I was visualising some strange things that anyone out there, if I told them, would think you're weird. But it was like clearing the blockage, and once I then could see the hole that was being drilled through my shoulder, and I could see daylight again, and then the beautiful colours and things, it was like, I don't know, just the cut-off point of the pain. I can't describe it to you anymore. No, you can't.
There are no words.
No, there aren't any words, because it was instant.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying it's fully recovered, because it hasn't, but it's so much better than it was when I came in here this morning. So I'd like to say thank you, and I hope I might be able to actually not have my operation, because I obviously need to do a lot of work myself. So thank you.
Pleasure. Can I just add, for the benefit of the viewers, that we didn't actually drill a hole in Karen's shoulder.
No, not literally.
This was part of the visualization, where it was as if there were drills going through from one side and something else from the other side, and then there were butterflies, was it?
Angels.
Angels?
Angels. Yes.
Amazing. And they were of your... Oh, totally no suggestion from me at all?
No, nothing has been suggested by you. No, not at all. No. So amazing. Okay. So thank you.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
You're welcome. You and I have just been chatting, and I've gone to stretch my arm out, and I can actually extend my arm out fully now, which is amazing. I couldn't get my arm further than that. Like when I roll over in bed to turn my alarm off in the morning, I literally have to shift my whole body over. In fact, I don't even do that anymore. I lie on my back and I'm scrabbling around with this hand doing it that way. And accidentally just now I've gone to stretch my arm out, and it's amazing. I can stretch my arm out and it doesn't hurt. So it is. It's amazing. It's fantastic. I know I keep saying that, but it is. I can't believe it.
So just demonstrate again. Where would it go to before you had to?
It would have gone to about there.
And then you'd have to twist round to,
I'd have had to
turn off the alarm.
roll over, and I still wouldn't have been able to get it out. And I can stretch my arm right out. In fact, lately I've been lying on my back and doing it with this hand because it's just so painful. I'm speechless, and that doesn't happen often. This is quality of life. My quality of life over the last few months has deteriorated so much because of me not being able to use my shoulder properly. But now just to do that, I'm at work, I'll be able to use the mouse and it won't hurt using the mouse. Oh, this is amazing. I couldn't do that. I can't wait for my partner to come and pick me up and I show him this. He'll be absolutely amazed. He'll be relieved because he won't have to carry on doing all the work that I've been asking him to do.
He won't have to carry all the shopping in.
No, exactly.
Gosh.
It is. That is incredible. Wow. If you're watching this and you've got, I'd say, a frozen shoulder, whatever, they need to come and see you, definitely.
Thank you.
Thank you again.